Hey, what's up everybody? It's Cytherian, and today we are talking about Plants vs. Zombies. Didn't get to go into depth enough about the character customization and variation that exists in the game, so we're going to do that today. As you see here, this is a customized version of the pea shooter. I put those goggles, the tattoo, and those pea pods on him, so he really looks the way I want him to. We're going to demonstrate customization with the sunflower here. We have appearance, abilities, and gestures that we can customize. We're going to start with appearance here. Now, under the appearance, again, this is the stock sunflower. We go under the hats option because there are 4 points of customization for each type of character. For the hats, I have that one there that I'm using, but I can't use it with accessories, so let's go back up and take it off. Now, each of these customization options is something that is unlocked through the purchased sticker pack in the game. They are purchased with in-game currency. Didn't really like any of those accessories, so let's put the sun mask back on. Those purple crystals look right. Yeah, sock somebody in the face with one of those. Now let's go down to tattoos. Ooh, razor teeth. Yeah, we're gonna go with razor teeth. That's a scary little sunflower. Now you customize your character to look the way you want, and boom, there you go. Customized appearance of your character. Each of the 3 base abilities that the characters have can be customized with one offshoot. Now that's the sunbeam, the base ability, and that's the solar flare beam, the offshoot ability. Now I like using that, so we're going to put that on the character. Now for the heal flower here, I have the alternation of the dark flower. I don't like that, so we're going to leave the heal flower on. Now under gestures, these are just for fun, just for looks, to show off your character or the things that you've unlocked through the sticker shop. Some will be more rare than others. You can use them when you've killed somebody to kind of brag. You can put them on any point of the D-pad, so you get 4 to pick from. Of course, you get many to unlock. Now, for some dumb reason, I decided not to play the flower first, so we're going to go ahead and look at the Agent P. He is my favorite pea shooter in the class, at least of the ones that I've unlocked currently. As opposed to the lobbing cannon fire damage of the pea shooter, he's got more direct in-your-face damage, long-range shooting. That's the way I like to do it. So, of course, I use him. He's a lot more like the cactus as opposed to the pea in terms of how his gun works, but it's silenced like a ninja. Ninja pea. That just sounds dirty now that I think about it. Now that chili bean I fired off is the sombrero bean. It has a longer fuse. That's a modified version of the base chili bean, making him, again, a much more long-range character. Now this is my customized version of the foot soldier, which is one of the base characters for the zombie side. Now as you see here, he's got a 15-shot clip, so he does have a full auto fire. Can allow him to really hose down an enemy. That rocket jump that you see him using there allows him to get onto rooftops for prime positioning. I'm using a variation, though, for the double jump, because sometimes one just isn't enough. And here you see me using, again, the gun. So there you go, customized version of the character. Now if we go to the Sky Trooper, this is my customized Sky Trooper. His customization allows him to, again, behave pretty much the same as the foot soldier, but he has a few differences. I've, of course, customized his ability to fire 3 rockets as opposed to 1. As you notice there, his gun shoots a little bit faster, and of course he is carrying more ammunition than the other character, 25 as opposed to 15. So there's a slight difference, but again, he still behaves the same as the other character. And I have to also say that just the way the characters look and behave with customization, it almost is kind of awesome when you kill somebody or when someone kills you. It's kind of death by cute, so it makes the whole game kind of fun. It's a lot harder to take things personally, I feel, in this game. Now this is my favorite all-star character, the Cricket Star, because I can mow people down with fire damage. Burn, you demon pea pod. Now again, he uses the same base 3 abilities as any other all-star, but he uses his own particular weapon type, which is really where the differentiation comes into play. Now under the engineer class, I have the electrician that you see here, but I love using the plumber. I don't know if it's because I'm firing plungers at people or what, but the plumber is my favorite engineer. The engineer is a support class character, I would say. He does long-range damage, and he has a bunch of unique abilities, but his real claim to fame is building things like this, the teleport in gardens and graveyards that allows people to get closer to the objective. He can also build these turrets to defend that teleporter. As you see here, I'm upgrading it. So he's a really interesting support class character. He can contribute to the game and the damage, but he has a very unique role that only he can fill, and anyone in that class, obviously. Speaking of support characters, here's that sunflower we built. We found it! Now, as you see here, I'm going to heal this potted plant. I'm also going to drop that healing plant that we saw there before and heal that to keep me up while I do damage again, using my support role to keep me and other players alive. Now, these are all the characters we're showing off for now. We're going to have more clips coming up later and in more videos. Until next time, I am Cytherian saying, good game.